Hi, today I'm making ice cream. I have an ice cream maker attachment for my stand mixer, so I'm going to be using that. The way that I am flavoring all of these is just by sort of infusing the flavor into the milk, and I've already done that, it's already in the fridge. Now I just have to make the batters. I'm going to be doing a custard batter and then 2 dairy-free batters. And then I'll be churning them over the next couple days, and then we'll come back for a taste test, and it'll all be good fun. Let's get started. Welcome to the first flavor, cereal. I did a poll on my Twitter asking what the best cereal milk is, and Cinnamon Toast Crunch won, so that's the flavor I'm doing. I'm just gonna put some cereal and the heavy cream that I need for the recipe in a bowl overnight in the fridge. I don't even eat milk in my cereal. I don't really eat cereal that much, but when I do, I just eat it dry. Or just raw dog cereal. I need 2 cups for my recipe, but I'm gonna do 3 just to account for any loss from soakage. Bon appetit. Oh, that is satisfying. I'm gonna pop a lid on this. That's going in the fridge for the night. Here's the Cinnamon Toast Crunch heavy cream. I noticed when I looked at it this morning, it was like not even moving. It's just, there's not a lot of movement. So let's see if I can strain out 2 cups. Oh, it's coming out just fine. Okay. Slowing down. Come on. Okay. This is fine. This is fine. Oh my gosh, we don't even have 2 cups. Oh, the soggy cereal. I just need to squeeze another half a cup out of this cereal. It's like I just want to squeeze them out like a sponge. And it's sort of working that way. Squash it. If we squash them. I really envisioned this going a lot better in my mind. Okay, my camera died. I was able to absolutely hoodwink almost 2 cups of heavy cream. I have a little bit more in the fridge. I'm just gonna top it off, call it good. It smells really good. It looks a little like gravy. I will clean up this mess and then we'll get the rest of the ingredients going. A cup of whole milk, 4 egg yolks. I have a handy dandy yolk extractor. Boop. Pressed. I got a little eggshell in there. Doop. Oh no, the egg yolk broke in there. That's 3. 4. 3/4 cup of sugar. It's just going in right in with the egg yolks. We're gonna get the milk in a saucepan and start heating it up. Medium-low heat. Just right here. We are going to get an ice bath. Get water all over the counter, that part's important. And now we're gonna whisk that. Okay. Very carefully. I'm gonna turn this on. Oh, that's an unfortunate side effect. I feel like I should scoot further away from the sink, but like we're here now, we're in this. We whisk that together. And now we just return it to the heat. And stir this for 3 to 5 minutes. Now I'm straining it. Stir in cream until cool. We're getting really wild. We're throwing a splash of vanilla. And once it's cooled, I'm gonna chill it in the fridge and then run it through the ice cream maker, and then that'll be done. Now we're doing hot chocolate. This is a dairy-free recipe, and I got dairy-free hot chocolate. So if you need it to be dairy-free, make sure you get this if you're gonna make this. I don't know what you're doing. What are you doing? What are you up to? It's cool. I'm making ice cream. And I'll link the recipe that I'm using or basing this off of in the description. Okay. 3 cups. 3 cups. I think I'm gonna put 4 in to make sure we get an extra flavory. I'm gonna whisk it. If you twist the whisk in your hand like this, do you not become the hand mixer? Hot jockey. Into the fridge, this one goes as well. Here is the hot chocolate, but it's cold because it's been in the fridge. It kind of looks, it's got kind of a layer on top of like the powder. So I'll just mix that up before it's time to mix it in. This is non-dairy, as I mentioned. It is made using marshmallows. The first thing we do is get our marshmallows in a bowl and microwave them. The recipe calls for 20 regular marshmallows. We're gonna microwave for about a minute. Whisk until smooth. Started out kind of smooth. I'm gonna stir this up, and I'm gonna eyeball about a third of it. Look how dark it is. I maybe should not have added the extra bag of chocolate, but you live and you learn. And 1/3 cup of sugar. And then what do? I just mix them together. Slowly add. Oops. I've messed it up already, folks. But we're just gonna keep on trucking. Oh no, I might have screwed this up. Do you see that? I don't think that's supposed to happen. Well, I'm gonna have to microwave it again. Let's not fret. The instructions say microwave again to melt the marshmallow. So maybe it's supposed to look chunky. 3 to 5 minutes, stirring frequently until the marshmallows are melted. So I think maybe it's not supposed to look homogeneous yet. Don't fret. Okay, it's definitely doing better. It's definitely doing better, and it's been less than 1 minute. So there is still hope. If I knew how to blur cans, I would blur this because we are a Pepsi household. I don't really know that this needed to dissolve overnight. I don't know. I think maybe I should have heated it and actually made it like hot chocolate and then put it in the fridge to cool. It's smelling good. It's smelling especially hot chocolatey because of the marshmallows. This was in for about 3 minutes. It is hot. It is mixed up. It looks, I mean, at this point, it basically just is hot chocolate. I guess I didn't think about that. I was just gonna marvel at how it just looks like hot chocolate that has marshmallows in it. That's what it is. That's all that's in this bowl right now. Now I add the rest of the milk, the oil, the flavoring, the food coloring, etc. 2 tablespoons of oil. I'm gonna put the oil in first so that it will melt because it's coconut oil. Go. Great. I'm gonna mix this in so that it melts. Calls for a teaspoon of vanilla. Now I'm putting the rest of the hot chocolate mix in. It actually kind of smells like brownies. So that is this one ready to be cooled. Can I tip it this way without dumping it? Can I tip it this way? Can you see it? I don't know. It's brown. So this is gonna go in the fridge until it is time to churn. On to the next ice cream. My last flavor is milk tea. I'm gonna be using these Thai tea tea bags, which is my favorite flavor of milk tea. This one's gonna be non-dairy as well with oat milk. 3 more cups of this. What should we spell this? I'm gonna do 4 tea bags because again, I want it to be strong. It smells really good. And into the fridge with this last one. I have the steeped tea with me. It got really nice and orange, which is exactly what Thai tea should do. I'm going to take out the tea bags, and then it's just the same recipe as the hot chocolate. And you could probably do this with any tea, but I just liked the idea of Thai tea. I'm going to use brown sugar instead of white sugar for this one, just to kind of hopefully get some of that like molassesy taste for like boba. I don't know if it's gonna turn out. I don't know if any of these are gonna turn out. I haven't churned a single one yet. So now this will be ready to cool, and then we can get to churning. Time to taste test. I have my spouse just off camera to give his feedback. So we're starting with the Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Yep, that tastes like Cinnamon Toast Crunch ice cream. Pretty good. Pretty good?
Yes, less sweet, more cinnamon.
Was it worth me squeezing 6 cups of Cinnamon Toast Crunch to get enough heavy cream?
Yes, because I didn't have to do it.
No, that's definitely good.
I'll finish that.
Next one is hot chocolate. While it was churning, I put in some little mini marshmallows that are like dehydrated, just like you would find in a hot chocolate mix. And I'm happy to see that they did not all completely disintegrate, which is kind of what I was expecting.
Hot chocolate?
Mm-hmm. Well, it's cool. You might have been thinking, Rachel, isn't a hot chocolate ice cream just chocolate ice cream?
No.
It's not.
There's more cocoa than chocolate.
Yeah,
The marshmallow texture, honestly, is something that will take me off a little bit. It has a little bit of graininess to it,
Yeah.
and I don't expect that in the ice cream.
It's a success. It tastes like cocoa. Would I make it again? Not exactly this way.
It's like a 6 out of 10, still above neutral. I still enjoy it.
Mm-hmm.
Dairy-free in mine is probably a 7 out of 10.
The last flavor is Thai tea, but the texture of this one looks pretty good.
It's like sherbet.
It really, because it's so bright orange. Yes. It is a little more subtle than I would like,
No, the aftertaste. It stays on your tongue for a long time.
but it's milk tea ice cream. I'm happy with this. Cinnamon Toast Crunch was near perfect. It was exactly what I imagined it to be, and its texture was great. But it was also the only one that I did a real ice cream. Definitely like an 8. The cocoa one delivered in terms of flavor. The little mini marshmallows might have been a mistake because while they didn't completely dissolve, they did get really soft, but not in a good way. So 6 out of 10 on that one. And the Thai milk tea, I'd give that one a 7 or so. I like the texture. The taste could be a little stronger. I'm not sure how I would do that. More tea bags? I don't know. So I'll give it a 7. And that's my ice creams.
Yay!
Let me know what you think of these ice cream flavors, or if you have any other ideas that I should try out. And thanks so much for watching. Bye!